Everybody, welcome back to my channel. It's Gracie, also known as Gracie the Yogi. Um, yes, I'm here with another video. I'm at the park. Hi, Brittany. Hi. And we are going to be talking about fake friends. But first, make sure you click the link in my bio and check out my website. Subscribe to my website as well, guys, because I have a nervous system reset workshop coming up. I have a money come to me workshop coming up. And I have a, a thing that I'm planning in person in St. Louis. So make sure you subscribe to my website so that I can give you an update about that. I'm doing good, Brinley. How are you doing? How's your beautiful children? Okay, so let's talk about fake friends. Because listen, I don't know why women act like really funny with each other sometimes. And like people, but I've just found like when you're like high achieving or when you are the type of woman that does what she wants to do, like without a question, there's like fake friends. Okay, so when I started, and I'm not saying like it's not even just fake, like they did anything wrong, but just weird energy. You know, women would be so powerful if we decided to stop competing with each other and support each other on all levels, because your your friends can make you or they can break you. Truthfully, they can make you or they can break you at the end of the day. And I say this because you can change your whole life and have whole different experiences, a whole different set of tax bracket money by the people that you literally hang around, by your friends. You know, you can travel the world by your friends. Bye, Brinley. Have a good day, beautiful. So if your whole world can change around who your friends are, be careful who your friends are, because when I started my yoga page on Instagram, and this was like 3 years ago, I was going into a different era of life where I started to desire to want to do something more than just, you know, sitting around and smoking weed or whatever. You know, I was into the teenage stuff too, but at the end of the day, um, like you know, you grow up. And I started my yoga page, and at first on Instagram it was small. Now I have about almost 3,000 followers, you know, over millions of views now. And it's only up from here. But the thing is that like they would never repost, nor would they like or comment. Like I don't even remember them liking or commenting. And I don't even know, they wouldn't like or comment, they wouldn't repost. And it was weird because they would repost other people's content, such as celebrities that you don't even know, and they don't even know that you even exist, but you support them and you repost their stuff, but they don't even know that you exist. Think about that. But your friend, your bestie that you hang out with, you laugh with, you bond with, that you trust for them to be there for you, You don't repost, you don't like, you don't comment. I'm sorry. If my friend started a business, I'm going to be under every comment, every post, every like, every. My cousin, guys, that we're 4 months apart, and we like best friends, but she my cousin, y'all, so we like sisters. Still to this day, she reposts, she likes, she comments, she shows up for like my graduations and stuff. You know, so that's the thing is, that's a real friend. That's a person that is loyal to you. That's a person that supports you and wants to see you elevate, regardless. So I noticed that my other friends wasn't reposting, they wasn't commenting, they wasn't liking, and I didn't want to be weird or anything, but we just slowly kind of like stopped talking. And then one of my other friends, we kind of fell out, and still to this day, like, I'm cool with them, and I've talked to my other best friend back then. We talked again and stuff, and I love her because we have history together. Like, we was tight. So once a sister, always a sister. It's never, oh, I don't want to see you eat. No, I want to see everybody eat. I want to see everybody win at the end of the day. But I understand the principle of, if your friends that are around you are not supporting you, then you need to do something else at the end of the day. You need to do something else. You need to have a different circle around you. And that's why to this day I don't have friends until the right group of people is presented into my life, and I deserve that. And I know that the way that Great Mother works is she bestows onto you when you are ready. When the teacher appears, the student is ready to learn. So people have just come into my life when I was ready for what I was manifesting. I was ready. The money came when I believed and I was ready. Period. So whenever the friends that I'm ready for, they will come. But I don't be friends with people, women, because a lot of people are jealous, fake, envious, and you have to protect yourself. I'm a yogi, I'm kind, I'm joyful, and that's why I protect myself, because through these past years I've learned that there are people that want to come in your life just to mess it up. And I'm sorry, but that's the truth. And you have to energetically protect yourself and have standards for who you allow to call a friend. If you are a friend, you support. If you are a friend, we elevate together. We bad together. We cute together. We dress up together. We support each other, because that's what especially female friends are for. We're sisters. That's what we do. So you have to think about that when you decide to choose a friend. And I think about that too. I be seeing like people who be millionaires and stuff at the age of 21. All they friends be eating them the fuck up. They be they age, and this girl who's a millionaire, her friends making more money than her per month. She's like, girl, my friends be eating me up. Her friends be eating her up. There is no competition. There is no like, oh, I want to see you fail and shit because of how I feel. No, I want to be centered around people that's doing good and better than me. That can lift me up if a bitch is feeling down, vice versa. You know what I mean? So that's what friends are for you to really experience life to the fullest, with people who can maintain that, and with people whose nervous systems are ready to experience life to the fullest. And when you vibrate on that frequency, it will come, it will attract. But don't make the mistake of being around the wrong types of people. That's why I don't do people for real. I don't do group settings unless, you know, it's beneficial in a whole aspect. You know what I mean? But, you know, I don't do it for real because I know that the people that you hang around can destroy, like, if it's a habit, they may destroy you, like, seriously. So yeah, guys, click the link in my bio for everything that I have coming up. And I just wanted to say that really quick. I'm gonna go to the park and chill. I just want to say I love you guys. Thank you.